All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love and war.
Всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами Анатолий, это канал 4, и мы с вами продолжаем играть L.A. Noire. Так, нас ожидает, в принципе, такое полное дело, непонятков и так далее. Так, мы сразу тогда следуем на место происшествия. Я так понимаю, здесь нет никаких газет. Мне интересно, потом можно будет эти газеты найти и пластинки, которые я якобы не собрал. Или все-таки здесь есть какие-то моменты, которые можно упустить и, в принципе, больше не найти. Наш дружбан уже на месте. Так, по карте. Может, конечно, тогда это выполнить пока. Раз мы достаточно рядом.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy...
Any in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Кыш, бандиты.
What took you so long? They're getting away.
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
You look like a rat with a gold tooth wearing a watch like this. It takes a man of class.
LAPD!
Cops, time to duck.
I'll blow your gut.
I can't hit him from this distance.
А как сделать так, чтобы он не скрылся? А как, блин, типа... Жалко, пропускать нельзя.
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs
А
alongside the
как
track.
выполнить приказ своему товарищу? Дружбан. Ну там прям сразу надо, я так понимаю, их валить.
LAPD!
По-другому, но никак. Я просто не вижу прикола.
Car 11K. Shots fired. The suspect is down at 3rd and Hill. It's code 4 here, but I need an ambulance.
Hill?
11K, roger on the ambulance. All units, the shooting at 3rd and Hill Street is code 4. Code 4.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Это мое любимое, походу, место. Да, вы достали, а можно я нормально съезжу где к этим делам? Блин, ну город на самом деле огромный. Ну что там? Это еще максимальный масштаб. Нет ничего. Не, меня обманывают. Мне нравится, на тормоз нажимаешь, и вот этот вот скрип. Блин, как классно. Кафе у Рэя.
Detectives, over here.
Так. Что случилось?
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Dick is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there and he ended up here.
Я думаю, это же девушка была.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Так, и что нам интересно тут могут сказать?
Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Че, он ничего не хочет сказать? Походу ничего. Мало что ли? Они избавляются, что ли, от ветеранов?
Patterson has life insurance.
Что за приколы? А у них по два кармана, оказывается. Паттисон. Прикольно, что и отпечаток пальца у них раньше сразу появляется. Бабки на месте. Ну, я так понимаю, у него больше ничего
What have you
нет.
got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Нормально он пролетел, я так скажу. Никакого, походу, дела не имеет к этому.
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Ну и чего?
Just when I think I've seen it all.
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Угу. То есть он тут еще притормозил, что ли?
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
She's all yours, detective.
А ты что здесь стоишь? Опа.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Где залазить? Но это не относится, наверное, по-любому.
Doesn't look like anything. Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Нормальный галстук. Так, показания свидетелей.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Ну, продолжай.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Так, а кто разговаривал?
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Ну да.
Did you
Красный
see the
был.
license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Нормально. Послушная
Tell me more
сторона.
about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
Она очень странно смотрит.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers.
Ах
I'd
ты
like to get
крыса.
my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Газеточка. Ну, я так понимаю, неважно, в каком ты их последовательности находишься, равно какое-то числится.
Fine. Are you sure? Can I be honest with you, Doctor? I would hope so, Courtney. I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial. Treatment can, unfortunately, be very long-term. So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor. Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. We can reveal the root of the problem. Then we have a chance to help them. And until then, they stay sedated? Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney? I was expecting more, Doctor. Sorry. I don't mean to criticize. Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient. How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal. Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually a benefit to society at large.
Вот уродец, да? Ну,
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Я не знаю. Какой-то... Я сомневаюсь, что он ничего не знает, если все-таки владелец отвез жену домой.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Козлина.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Да ты врешь. Ты достал, падла. Я тебя арестую.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Покер?
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Понятно. Куда звоним?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks, ma'am.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Тут даже в зеркале отражение есть. Никуда не хочу.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Ну это даже пластинки нет, ничего. Кто закрыл передо мной дверь? А куда нам ехать? Ну погнали к Шелтону сразу. Ну чё ты так долго-то бежишь?
It's a lucky break getting a partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward.
Why don't they just stop?
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff.
Right. Well, in a hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. Takes a degree of moral courage to stop and accept responsibility.
Not as dumb as you make yourself out to be, are you, Stefan?
I didn't know I was making myself out to be dumb.
All units to 211 in progress, 933 South Broadway. Any center unit able to handle identify?
Вот он. А почему мы с другой стороны подъезжаем? Что это было сейчас? Что за лицо зеленое? Ах ты ж козлина.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Я бы за ним побежал, запрыгнул бы в тачку.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Братан, стреляй.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
А, люди.
No wonder he killed someone driving like this.
Я все удачно проехал, так что не надо мне тут.
Don't let that asshole get away.
Куда поедешь? Ну, там был прям 50 на 50, куда он поедет. Да получи ты. Ой-ой-ой, он уходит. Да куда вы, черт